Hello students, welcome back to our chemistry class. Today I am starting the preparation methods of phenols. So we have different methods here. First is from benzene digonium chloride we can prepare the phenols. Okay, what is meant by this digonium chloride here? So already we know agonium. Ago indicates nitrogen compounds. So two times the nitrogen is present in the structure. So digonium chloride. So this digonium chloride is attached to the benzene ring, hence we call this as benzene digonium chloride. Okay, this benzene digonium chloride aqueous solution. We are taking the aqueous solution of benzene digonium chloride and we are doing heating. Okay, so when we are doing heating this benzene digonium chloride, we'll get phenol along with nitrogen gas and HCl, hydrochloric acid byproducts. So here, while the reaction takes place, we know here nitrogen is forming more than 3 bonds. So nitrogen is having the positive charge in the structure. So in order to satisfy the positive charge, I am shifting the bond towards nitrogen. So this part will come as N2 out. N2, it is coming out as N2 gas. So now this Cl minus, we know water can dissociates into H plus and OH minus, no? This Cl minus is reacting with this H plus and forming as HCl. Still this OH minus is there. So whenever we are shifting this bond, this carbon gets positive charge. Okay, it is donating electrons, no? This carbon gets positive charge. This carbon is reacting with this negatively charged OH minus. Now OH minus attacks on this carbon and forms a phenol. Okay. So always remember, arrow head indicates a donation of electrons, arrow tail indicates the deficiency of electrons. So whenever we are donating electrons, the tail part of where the tail indicates that gets a positive charge. So whenever head is there, no, there will get the negative charge. Okay, negative charge. So here it is donating electrons, no. So the positive charge is nullified because of the donation of electrons. Okay, coming to the next one, I'm taking same example, second example I'm taking here, orthotoluene digonium chloride. So okay, so toluene is nothing but the one which is having CH3. So to this digonium chloride ortho position, the CH3 is present. So orthotoluene digonium chloride. Okay, so now same situation here also, the positive charge of nitrogen is nullified by breaking this bond and donating the electrons to this nitrogen. So N2 will come out, and now we have the positive charge on this carbon, and this positive charge is attacked by this OH minus and forming a orthocresol here, orthocresol. Okay, now we have the Cl minus reacts with this H plus and forming out as a HCl, hydrochloric acid. So through this heating, aqueous solution is nothing but addition of water. So benzene digonium chloride on mixing with water forming aqueous solution. So aqueous solution of benzene digonium chloride is heated to produce the phenol compounds. Let us see second method of preparation, that is from cumene we can prepare the phenols. So what is the cumene? How can we prepare the cumene? Okay, cumene is nothing but isopropyl benzene. So the benzene ring attached to the isopropyl group is called cumene. Otherwise we can call it as the isopropyl benzene. So by reacting the benzene with propene, we can produce cumene. So this reaction takes place in the presence of anhydrous AlCl3. Anhydrous indicates a dry. Okay, dry aluminum chloride acts as a catalyst here. So here what will happen? So this is a electrophilic substitution reaction actually. So here through this reaction, electrophile attacks on the benzene. So we know that on benzene ring 6 carbons will be there. 6 carbons will have 6 hydrogens. Yes, I am removing this hydrogen now. So in order to remove this as H plus, I'll indicate the arrow, donation of electrons. I'm breaking this bond and donating this electrons to this carbon. So this proton will come out H plus and this carbon gets negative charge. So now here propene is there. This propene, I'll break the double bond and I'll shift the bond towards this side. So this carbon gets negative charge, this carbon gets positive charge. So now this positively charged carbon attacks on the negatively charged carbon here. Okay, you can see CH, CH3. Now this proton attacks on this carbon. So two CH3s are here. Actually CH2 in the beginning, it is converting into CH3 by the attack of this proton on this negatively charged carbon. So we are getting the isopropyl benzene now. So this isopropyl benzene is bubbled with air now. So whenever we are bubbling with air, it produces cumene hydroperoxide. Okay, so cumene hydroperoxide is formed here by bubbling air through this cumene. So here we are getting two oxygens are adding here. You can clearly see to this carbon two oxygens are added and producing cumene hydroperoxide. So next what we will do, we'll remove the acetone from this molecule. So in the presence of acid, this reaction is taking place here. So I'm shifting this, I'm breaking this bond and I'm shifting this bonded electrons towards the carbon. This carbon gets negative charge, this carbon gets positive charge. Now I'm breaking this oxygen-oxygen link. Okay, I'm breaking this bond, I'm shifting this bonded electrons to this oxygen. So it forms as a OH minus, it forms as a positive charge. This positive charge and this negative charge in the carbon forms a double bond here. Okay, so it is coming out as acetone molecule. So now this OH minus, here carbon is having positive charge. Now this OH minus goes and attacks on this carbon. So you can see OH group attacking on this carbon. So the entire reaction is taking place in the presence of acid. That indicates with H plus in the presence of H2O. Okay, so it is forming as a phenol and byproduct acetone. So phenol is produced from the cumene. Okay, by bubbling of air and by the reaction of acid. So this is about reaction and formation of phenol from the cumene. Thank you.